The U.S. Federal Reserve on Wednesday enacted the third consecutive three-quarter-point rate hike as it continued to ramp up its fight against surging inflation. Experts have warned of various negative impacts of the rate hikes on the global economy, including currency devaluation and high inflation.
Will there be negative effects in the global economy by these rising interest rates? Absolutely, of course. This is one of those difficult circumstances where the centrality of the dollar really imposes upon other policymakers, other economies, many difficult choices.
So the effect through currency would be inflation, devaluation of emerging market currencies. So I think the biggest losers would be emerging markets and third world countries.
The impact of the irresponsible U.S. monetary policy is already felt around the world. On Thursday, the Turkish lira was trading at a record low of 18.42 to the U.S. dollar, having plunged more than 50% from a year ago and more than 35% since the beginning of this year.
Çok ciddi bir hegemonyası var. Amerikan dolarının tüm dünyaya bir sefalet ve enflasyon getirdiğini zaten yıllardır tartışıyoruz. Bu sistemin değişmesi gerektiğini tartışıyoruz. Özellikle Amerikan dolarının getirmiş olduğu bir enflasyonu dünya şu anda görmezden geliyor.
Meanwhile, the Egyptian pound, believed as a relatively strong currency, has dived over 20% against the dollar over the past 6 months, now hovering around 19.50. In South Korea, the $1 exchange rate finished Thursday at 1,409.71 per dollar, marking the highest close in more than 13 years. In Israel, the year-on-year inflation rose to 5.2% in July, the highest since October 2008. The U.S. Fed's latest action came after it raised the benchmark interest rate by 3/4 of a point at both its June and July meetings. Expectations ran high for the Fed to take a giant or big step again later this year.